Willkommen zum Oktoberfest, Texas. 1, 2, 3, Gusa. Hello, Uncle Frankie, or Theo Frankie, whatever you want to call me. I have many names. You know what time it is? It's September. You know what's in September? Oktoberfest. Yeah, I know. Oktoberfest, why is it September? It's always the last couple of weeks of September, right? Now, in Germany, which I've been to in Munich, and of course all the little neighboring towns, it's awesome. They have a thing that goes for 2 weeks. It's great. Now here in America, it's normally 2 or 3 days. That's about it. We're getting ready for Addison Oktoberfest, which is really close to us. We've been going there for like 15 years nonstop. We love it. That's where I picked up this flashy little hat. Anyways, we hope you enjoy Oktoberfest near you, wherever it is you're at. I figured, hey, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and do some Texas beers for Oktoberfest. So all of these beers are from the Texas area. I know there's more breweries. These are I just decided to do 6 because all of these guys are like 6% alcohol. So, you know, if there was 20 of them out here, I don't think I'd make it through the video. So stay tuned, give me a thumbs up, and I'll tell you what I think of these beers. Maybe you try some for yourself. Prost! Okay, first up, one of my favorites. Probably a lot of you already know this one. Shinerfest Oktoberfest. It's got a nice richish color. It is 5.7% alcohol. So here's the glass that goes to my wife. Prost. It's pretty good. A little bit, it's ale-y, meets slightly sweet, you know, kind of like Shinerbach. If you guys are familiar with the flavor of Shinerbach, you know, Shinerbach has a little bit of like a sweetness, sort of. It's dark, but it's also a little bit sweet. It's kind of like that. So it's just it's not that different from regular Shinerbach. I mean, okay, it is different, but it's pretty good, palatable. Okay. Okay. Next up is Oktober. As you guys know, I love Karbach. Probably a little bit more than I love Shiner now. Houston, so go Stros. This one is 5.5% alcohol. Let's see what it looks like here. Here's Billy's. So it's also amberish color. Hulika, 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 hulika. Hoi, 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 you're supposed to say. That's okay. This is more Germanish. It has less sweetness. So it's less sweetness. You notice that? So it's good. It's good, but it's not as sweet as Shinerbach. It's good though. That's really good. 5.5% alcohol from Houston, Texas. Okay, so now it's the Tups Oktoberfest. Also 5.5% alcohol. This is from McKinney, Texas. See how this pours. It's also got that amberish color. See that? Okay. Prost. Okay. Not as good as the Karbach, but it's not bad. I'm telling you, man, those guys in McKinney, they got some impressive beer game. It's good. It's good. I don't like as much as Karbach so far. Like I said, Oktoberfest Shinerbach is a little bit sweeter, but this is really good. What do you think, dear?
Not my favorite so far.
Actually, between the first three, which ones did you like the most?
The Karbach.
Okay. All right. All right, it's halftime. Finished 3 beers. So in proper German Oktoberfest tradition, you interrupt the drinking with song and munchies. So I'm gonna have myself a nice German Bavarian ham sandwich with some German mustard. So, sorry for eating on camera, but I gotta eat something because there's a lot of alcohol. You gotta soak up the beer, or else I'm not gonna make it out of this video. Hello. Okay, now we come to Allstate Oktoberfest. This comes from Fredericksburg, Texas, probably one of the most famous German towns in Texas. And this guy is 5.9%. I got my little gift from my daughter, Rebecca. Best gifts ever. All right, so let's see how this guy pours out. Nice, typical standard Oktoberfest color. Prost. That's good. So it's a little bit sweeter. It's not as sweet as Shiner, but it's definitely more sweet than the Karbach. Pretty good, huh? Fredericksburg, Texas. You guys ever want to come to Texas? That's a neat little town to go visit. Got good restaurants there too. Okay, so up next, Real Ale Oktoberfest. This is from Blanco, Texas. This thing is 6% alcohol. Ooh, yeah. Starting to feel a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. Prost. It's not that different from Allstate. It's pretty similar. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, Germany has these purity standards. And that's why, like, you get an Oktoberfest in one town and it tastes pretty much the same as an Oktoberfest in another town. Because they have these really strict laws of the way they make beer. That's why most Hefeweizens in Germany taste the same. They're good, but they taste the same. So it's really close to the Allstate, isn't it? I mean, if you close your eyes and you switch the glasses, you probably wouldn't tell. No, but this sucker is 6% alcohol. Well, this one is 5.9, so what's the difference? Okay, we're coming up to the only actual German beer in the bunch. This is Hafraw Munchen. So this is a true German beer, comes from Munich. This one is 5.1%. Now this is not an Oktoberfest beer, but it's allowed because it's from Munich. You're gonna see the color is lighter. See that? This is one of my favorite beers on the planet. So, see what my wife thinks. Prost. See, it's got that. I don't know how to define that flavor, but it's flavor. It's not sweet, but it's got flavor, right? It's not too heavy. I mean, this is a beer I could drink all day long. I could take a bath in this stuff. It's so good. Very good beer. One of my favorite beers when I'm in Germany. Okay, dear. So now, well, I guess I rank first or ladies first? Okay, I'll go first. All right. So, did I turn that guy around? Okay, so if I was to rank, first of all, I will tell you, my Texan friends, my Germans visiting Texas, and pretty much anybody who wants to drink Oktoberfest beer in Texas, they're all good. Can't go wrong. Seriously, they're all really drinkable beers. These are all quite nice. If I was to rank them, well, okay, this is not fair because this is the best. Okay, so let's kick this. Let's take this out of the running. So of the Texas Oktoberfest beers, I think I'm going to have to give first place to the Allstate. My friends in Fredericksburg really know what they're doing. This one pretty much tastes the same. So it's a tie for first. Second place, I still got to give it to Karbach, or Karboktober, as they call it. I can't believe it's going to happen. But I'm going to say McKinney, third place. That means Shiner Oktoberfest is last? I mean, this is a good beer. This is a really good beer. But that just shows how good the rest of these are. So, that's me. What do you think, dear? So now we get Billy's opinion.
Okay.
My drinker in crime.
Almost exactly the same, except for the last two. So,
Okay.
I actually like the Shiner more than I did the Tubs.
Okay. So see, she's more of your friend. Man, you're telling me I'm the turncoat and you're more loyal to Shiner this time? Okay, so it's not too late to come visit us for Oktoberfest in Addison. Starts on Thursday. We'll be there for the ceremonial keg tapping. Hopefully we get some of that beer and it brings us luck. We need it for this year. So, again, go try your own Texas beers. Leave comments. Please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Tell me which beers you like for Oktoberfest. Okay, so drink responsibly. Be careful out there. And 1, 2, 3, Gufsa. Sicke, sake, sicke, sake, sicke, sake.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Prost!
Prost.